Anna Edwards, this is so different than it was expected to be 10 days ago. I can't remember the calendar right now, 14 days ago. Suggests the emotion of Prime Minister May at this moment.
Yes, I mean, she knows that she's out of this job. She's leaving this post. She's going to be no longer leader of the Tory party. Of course, she'll remain Prime Minister in a caretaker position through another month or so, maybe till the end of July, until a new leader is found. But we see here President Trump and Melania meeting, exchanging a light moment with Theresa May and with Philip May, Theresa May's husband, of course, on the steps of Downing Street, where the red carpet has been rolled out. Coming into Downing Street just moments ago, we saw the Beast and the decoy Beast pulling in towards the gathered press, the gathered media, so the international media here out in force to witness this visit. So lame duck or not, Prime Minister, certainly this meeting still drawing a crowd. Whether she has the ability to agree anything on Iran, on Huawei, even on Brexit is, of course, debatable, but this is certainly what we're following today. We understand from Theresa May's spokesperson earlier on that Iran, Huawei, all of that will be on the agenda, as well as any kind of trade deal.
History unfolding there. The Prime Minister of the UK, I guess for the last time, I mean, for sure for the last time, for now at least, inviting a President of the United States into Downing Street. And then we have a couple of people that have been traveling with the President. He is about to embark on a working lunch inside number 10. Let's bring in, for wisdom, also Margaret Talev, who's been traveling with the President. If the President's purpose is to talk trade, if the President's purpose is to get something done, the current Prime Minister is not the right person to talk to.
Well, and I think that's partly why there's not much need for a one-on-one meeting. Those tend to be about relationship developing in a couple of days. This relationship is essentially over, and you could argue it's been over for some time. But the purpose now of the President and his team, and May and her team sitting down together in these expanded bilateral talks, is to try to, build some bridge work that's going to extend beyond
Margaret,
this Prime Minister.
For our global audience, we need to understand that Margaret Talev is exceptionally experienced in American politics and the relationship with the rest of the world. You mentioned the relationship is over. Is his relationship over with Europe right now, with Mr. Macron, with the next Chancellor of Germany? Is it that fractured?
Well, I think there's his personal relationships, and then there are the country's relationships, and Europe very much seems to be emphasizing that, and so do some of the officials inside the Trump administration. But look, the president is clearly encouraging the UK to get out of Brexit and get out of Brexit firmly and clearly. That's not a message that Europe particularly wants to hear.
Yeah, but I read all the London press today, and basically it's a monolateral, my way or the highway tone in these early discussions. He wants to go into NHS, the medical system of the United Kingdom. He wants open services where we export services to the United Kingdom. I don't hear much of a give and take of me bringing in Stilton from the United Kingdom. Yeah,
but I think on the one hand, this is precisely who we have known President Trump to be in his 2.5 years in office so far. It should come as a surprise to absolutely no one. And yet, on the other hand, it is an opportunity for any of these people who wish to succeed Prime Minister May to think pretty clearly now about how they want to respond strategically, particularly if they're going to sit down with him today.